The big year ender, 2 hours remain in the Rick and Bubba year. Next year, our 20th birthday. Big year to come as we wrap this one up. And, of course, still to come, the 12th gift of the 12 working days of Christmas. Could happen at any time, so be sure you're listening for that. We'll review the year. We'll go back and look at some of your favorite moments from the year or from the last, 20 years, whatever the case may be. But now it's time for a Rick and Bubba tradition we think that has been part of most all of our last years together. It's been year-enders galore, and that is "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" as performed by the Rick and Bubba players. I'll introduce them to you as they appear on mic and or by phone. Let's get it started with Dickie Medley. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Auburn cheated, as usual. And as more I look at it, Gus Malzahni's offense, I believe, is illegal. And roll tide to you and yours. Merry Christmas from Phyllis and boys and I. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house. By the way, Santa Claus could have picked any colors he wanted, and he picked crimson and white. Roll tide to you, James Spann, Albie, Barner.
Nobody's a bigger fan of that, by the way, than James Spann. He's seen it all.
Well, you know why he gets the same email we do?
I do.
I couldn't even make up some stuff to read. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, Phyllis, the boys, and I weren't stirring, not even a mouse. Our Nick Saban poster was hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that, yes, named appropriately, St. Nicholas soon would be there. And a roll tide to you and yours. Merry Christmas. Good Old Boy Theater, Bubba, is next.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their
Pausing for effect.
heads.
Oh, Bubba. Very nice. Good old boy theater. Bubba, you have one more line there.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's.
That's a sewer in the theater circles, pausing for effect again.
Now.
You work in the job. If you change your mind,
Chance
I'm the first in line.
joins us.
Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. Gonna be around.
Chance, welcome back, buddy. Your turn. Go right ahead.
When out on the roof, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Boy, Chance, you sound fired up, by the way, about Christmas. Merry
How's
Christmas.
your fantasy team?
I am fired up.
Thank you, Chance, and Merry Christmas to you, sir. Roger Lewis.
Wait a minute. One too quick, Rick.
Oh, my one too quick. Roger, hang on.
We skipped Joe Jackson.
We did. All right, first, Joe Jackson.
You know, Michael's dead, but I got some new ones coming along. Prince and Blanket. Dance. Sing. Dance. This presentation needs a little pick-me-up.
Joe, go right ahead.
Away to the window.
Yeah.
I flew like a flash. So I opened the shutter and told Blanket to throw back the sash.
Thank you, Joe.
Sing, dance.
Damn. Now, officially in line where he's supposed to be, Roger Lewis. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Good morning.
Good morning. I've got my ducks in a row to appear on your ratings juggernaut. Roger Lewis,
Thank you.
reporting live this morning from the Super Target in Menominee, Wisconsin.
And good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wandering eyes, that's what my first wife said, show us here. But a miniature sleigh, that's also what she said, and a tiny reindeer. Rick and Bubba, good morning.
Good morning,
And good morning, Roger.
Good morning. Making his return back, Car Wash Joe. Yes, Car Wash Joe. if somebody can run me a Z and put on the marquee out front, Rick Burgess, Employee of the Month, like a little old driver, so lively and quick, like Mr. Rick Burgess when he worked at the Twas. I knew in the moment it must be. And shut it down. Podo.
Oh, so I'm Podo today.
Are you Podo,
This
Greg?
is normally Speedy.
All right,
Speedy's
you're,
out,
You're
so
Podo. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Let me see.
All right. Greg, you're doing Podo?
I think.
All right. Good
We're
luck.
trying to help a brother out. He's sick.
Good luck.
Do me a solid.
I'm going to do him a solid. Oh, cautionary tales. Cautionary tales. More rapid than eagles. His coursers they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. That's all I got.
Greg, that was more like Podo than I'd ever dreamed of. Yeah.
Rick, I've spent a lot of time with Mama Dean during this show the past 5 years. I've got it.
Our birthday for 20 years is coming up next January, Bubba. Now we move forward to our 80th year on the air, you and me as old men.
Yes.
You want to start?
Go ahead.
Hey, it's Rick and Bubba. Bubba, I showed you a picture of my grandkids. Now, Dasher and Dancer.
Go on.
And who am I? Prancer and Vixen. Oh, Comet. And Cupid. And here's Bubba with good old boy Theater again. And Donner and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch.
It's your turn.
You got to be careful if you're on the porch. You might slip and break a hip.
Huh?
You got to be careful.
Huh?
Put them pictures up. I'm tired of looking at your puppies
Have
and
you
your
seen
grandkids.
my grandson?
We got a checkers game at 10. We got to get through this. To the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away. Who am I? Dash away, all.
All right. Dipping Dan.
Oh, buddy.
As dry as the leaves that before the wild hurricane fly.
Oh, yes.
Greg, you done with that cup. Let me have that. I'm about to download here. When they met with an obstacle, but not as powerful as the Auburn Tigers.
Well,
Mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with all the sleigh full of toys. And Nadmar, I heard him on here, he is bringing this show down. You need to cut him off. And I about had it while that Malzahn talk. He's the greatest coach ever. You heard that the other day on Paul's show. So that's the way it is. I tell you, that cowherd knows what he's talking about. And St. Nicholas, too.
Bubba, next it says Orange Justice. Has anybody seen Orange Justice? Everybody seen Orange Justice?
Oh, no!
He got a malfunction. He's got a wardrobe malfunction.
He had a malfunction?
What's wrong?
I think. Hey, Rick and Bubba, how you doing?
I never heard him talk.
Well, I didn't think Orange Justice could talk.
Him either. He's a mime.
Rick and Bubba, huh?
What happened?
I think Orange Justice broke a zipper on his suit.
Look, he's got a mohawk.
Orange Justice suit, bro.
Oh! And then, in a twinkling, I began on the roof.
You remember when he used to pre-produce things?
Really hard to see through this thing.
Yeah, right.
Prancing and prodding the hoof that I drew in my head as I was turning down around the chimney.
Peter Parker.
The chimney, St. Luke Nicholas came with a bound, and I'm just looking forward to being out of this room with these people in this suit.
If you're outside looking in the window, I want to apologize because you got an
Cold
orange
in
tree
here,
at that time.
Not sure what that was, but if beer's in his pocket, he has an orange M&M. Hello, James. How are you, sir?
Oh,
All right, but up next is Bucky Beaver.
Where at?
Yeah, Bucky Beaver is up next.
Oh, here he is.
Hey, Bucky.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes all tarnished. James, do you want to pet my fur? It says so. And I'll tell you what, I don't like them Duck Dynasty guys. They're always blowing up my apartment. I hope they never come back. With ashes and, be careful, school kids, soot.
Aunt Martha up next.
I just want to tell all the boys how beautiful you look. Your Aunt Martha's come from north. Come over and give me Aunt Martha some sugar. A bundle of toys like Aunt Martha brings to little Rick and little Greg. With on his back, he look like a peddler, just opening his pack. Come over here and let your Aunt Martha have some sugar. His eyes, how they twinkle his dimples. How merry.
That has to hurt your voice.
It hurt worse when she used to kiss me. James Spann is up next.
Nice to know you guys go off your medication to do this. This is really special. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the
Don't say it.
precipitation that falls when the thickness values between 1,000 and 500 millibars is below 5,400 meters. And weather weenies will know what that means. You get a lot of science on my segment of this show.
Well done.
Okay, gosh, I can't remember. What's labeled? Is it just...
You think you can get there?
You can't find your Helium Boy music?
Well, I don't know which one's the thing. What do we put it under?
I'll tell you this.
I don't know where. I don't remember is it balloon?
Well, we finally missed Speedy right there.
There it is.
Let me ask Speedy. He's on.
No.
Speedy, what do I look for in here for Helium Boy? What's in the instant replay? Was it late? Well,
no. Wait, you're not doing Coach Johnson
We're
yet.
not time yet.
Yeah.
What in the instant replay does the Helium say? What are we looking for? Pop.
How about Coach Johnson with the flu?
Okay, I got it. Okay. Thanks, Coach Johnson. We'll be right back with you. All right, here we go. Helium Boy. Here we go.
Hello, everybody. Helium Boy's in the hizzy.
What's up, Helium
How
Boy?
good to see Kevin Derby, boy. You've been thrown down my staircase, haven't you? How old are you now? 89? Good to see you had James Spann. Shave it. Just shave it off.
You mean little guy.
He is a
It
schoolyard
looks
bully.
like the British Isles. Shave it. I saw it back there on Helms's map. James Spann's head. The stump of his poppy head tightened his teeth and smoked and encircled his head back there.
That's enough for you, Helium Boy. Oh, that left a mess.
Boy, I tell you.
Boy.
Coach Johnson, welcome to the show, Coach. Coach Johnson.
Hello.
Hey, Coach Johnson.
Go ahead.
Hey, Coach. Hey, Coach.
Go ahead, Coach.
Go ahead, Coach.
He got a little cough there, see. He said he bumped into Speedy and he gave him something. I'm an official Coach Johnson decoder.
All right, Coach, go ahead. That was just funny. Thank you, Coach. Thanks. Okay, all right, Coach. Thank you.
It's making me cough.
Greg on the bullhorn. Greg on the
In
bullhorn.
honor of the sports czars, it was canned this year. This is the new year. It's gone. The bullhorn's coming out.
Bullhorn. Here we
Here
go.
we go.
He's a chubby, no, excuse me. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly elf. And I laughed when I saw him, in spite of himself.
Nice job of reading, Greg.
I got to hold far back with the bullhorns. I can't see.
Get your glasses out.
You know I can't see, Bo.
Now I can never outdo some of these accents now.
I know.
You listen, Rick and Bubba, you eat too much. Chinese New Year, more important. A wink of his eye and twist of his head. Soon he told me, Yankee dog, I have nothing to dread. You leave now. You eat too much.
German.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work because Phil Marshall Van Buren had told him to do so. and filled all the stockings and turned with the jug. But he was able to do it, Rick, because he had his papers. You must have your papers. I'll let you have the other part.
And then his finger side his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose.
And he did it for the Führer.
Dr. Lou. Dr. Lou.
Guys, he sprang to his sleigh to give his team a whistle, probably because the University of Notre Dame Fighting Irish just scored another touchdown.
Right.
And away they all flew like Sabelle Newton and the University of South Carolina Gamecocks. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
There it is. This year's
a good night. It is a good night.
We went extremely over.
We will go see the play after this.
I apologize to all the affiliates.
Come on, Helga.
But it's the big year ender. So I mean.